Assalamualaikum. Good day, everyone. I'm Alyssa Risa Spencer binti Abdullah. Here today, I'm going to be reciting a story entitled The Cloud Who Wanted to Be a Rainbow. Once upon a time, far above the green valleys, snowy mountain tops, and sparkling rivers, there floated a little cloud named Nimbus. Nimbus was puffier than a pillow and softer than a dandelion puff. He was as white as fresh milk and round like a cotton ball. But even though he floated high in the sky, Nimbus often felt small. "I wish I were special," he whispered one day, watching the earth below. "Not just another plain white cloud." You see, Nimbus didn't want to be a cloud. He wanted to be a rainbow. Rainbows were bold and beautiful. They sparkled with every color you could imagine: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. When rainbows appeared, children pointed, birds sang, and everyone smiled up at the sky. But when Nimbus floated by, no one looked up, no one cheered. He was just a cloud. High above, the sun was shining brightly and saw the little cloud's droopy fluff. "What's the matter, Nimbus?" the sun asked in a warm golden voice. Nimbus sighed a long, misty sigh. "I want to be a rainbow. Everyone loves rainbows. They're beautiful, colorful, and magical. But I'm just me." The sun chuckled softly, glowing warmer. "Do you know how rainbows are made, little one?" Nimbus shook gently. "I always thought they just appeared." The sun smiled. "Rainbows need 3 things: a little rain, a little sunlight, and a little magic. And guess what? Only clouds can make them happen." Nimbus blinked. "Me? Make a rainbow? But I don't even know how to rain. I've never done it before." "You'll know when it's time," said the sun kindly. "And remember, sometimes a little rain is just what the world needs." Later that afternoon, as he floated over a sleepy little village, Nimbus noticed something. Down in a quiet garden, flowers were wilting, and their petals drooped like tired eyelids, and the soil looked cracked and dry. A little girl stood nearby, trying to water the plants with a tiny teacup. "Come on, flowers," she said gently. "You need a drink." Nimbus's heart fluttered. The garden looked so thirsty, and the little girl looked so hopeful. He took a deep, puffy breath. "Okay," he whispered. "I'll try." Nimbus squeezed his middle and shut his eyes tight. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, tiny droplets fell from Nimbus's fluffy sides. A soft sprinkle began to fall over the garden. Then it turned into a gentle, cool shower. The flowers lifted their faces toward the sky. The little girl laughed and twirled in circles, holding her hands to catch the rain. And then, as the rain slowed and the clouds began to part, the sun peeked through once again. Its golden light shone down, touching the leftover raindrops that still floated gently in the air. And just like that, whoosh, a rainbow appeared. But this wasn't just any rainbow. This one was the biggest, brightest, most dazzling rainbow the sky had ever seen. It stretched from one mountain top to another, glowing with every color of the world. And right in the center, glowing of happiness, was Nimbus. "You did it," the sun beamed. "You made something beautiful, not by becoming something else, but by sharing what's already inside you." From that day on, Nimbus was proud to be a cloud. And sometimes, when the timing was just right, he worked with the sun to paint the sky with pure magical joy. And every time a rainbow appeared, the people down below smiled and pointed. And one little girl would whisper, "Thank you, little cloud." And the moral of the story is, the most magical things happen when you stop trying to be someone else and start sharing who you truly are. The end. Thank you.